Welcome to DeSoto Texas. My name is Brandon Small, and in today's video, we're going to explore one of Dallas County's most hidden gems, the city of DeSoto. Whether you're looking for a place to live, or if you're just curious about the area, I got you covered. Also, if you stick around to the end, I have a special tour for you. But for now, let's take a deep dive into what makes DeSoto so unique. Let's go. Now, before we get started with today's video, I want to share a personal story with you guys. So back in 2017, my wife and I, and we had 2 kids at that time, we decided we wanted to move to Texas. Now, we looked at a lot of different cities, we looked at a lot of different areas, but ultimately we decided that we wanted to move to the city of DeSoto. And one of the reasons why, it just had a certain community feel. Like, we had came to visit several times, and we loved the feel of the community, the different events that the community had, and also the location of where it is in Dallas County. So those were some of the things that factor into us making the decision to move to DeSoto. So let's talk about the location. Now, DeSoto is located here in Dallas County. It's in the southern section of Dallas County, and you're actually about 21 minutes away from Love Field Airport, about 15 minutes away from downtown Dallas, and about 23 miles away from the AT&T Cowboys Stadium. So as you can see, it's in a really great location where you can get to wherever you need to go to here in Dallas in a short amount of time. There's so many things to love about the city of DeSoto. And one of the things that makes DeSoto really unique is that when it comes to high school football, DeSoto is king. Now, you know we can't talk about DeSoto without talking about the Eagles. Let's go. Now, I say that because in the last 8 years, they've won 3 state championships. Not to mention, there's also very notable people who have came from the city of DeSoto, like former welterweight champion Errol Spence Jr. and Super Bowl MVP Von Miller. And the unique thing about Von Miller is that he comes back to DeSoto once a year, and he does his annual Von Miller Day. And he comes with some of his football teammates sometimes as well. There's music, there's food, there's jumpers for the kids. There's he's signing autographs. It's just a really great event, and I love that he does that. Now, that's just one of the events that DeSoto has. My favorite event that DeSoto has is the annual father-daughter dance. And me and my daughter look forward to going to this event every single year, and it's just a great event that happens at the DeSoto Town Center, and it's just a bunch of fathers with our daughters. Everybody's dressed up. There's food. The music is great. There's different little prizes depending on which package you get that the kids get to go home with. And it's just a great time to connect with their daughters. So I love that. Also, we don't forget about the mothers here in DeSoto either. So there's a mother-son dance that takes place around Mother's Day. And this year, my son and my wife went for the first time. And it was just a great experience for them. I was so happy they had that chance to go and bond and connect and do that together. So there's definitely a lot of opportunities for family events and connection here in DeSoto. Now, there's other unique community events here in the city of DeSoto, which would include like the Crawfish Festival or the Juneteenth. Now, the Juneteenth does bounce around a little bit. Either it's here or it's in Cedar Hill or it's in Duncanville. Either way, it's always a great event. We also do our 4th of July event. And even if you're a little bit seasoned, we'll have like a senior prom. Now, that just took place in August of this year. And I know it was a great event because my mom went and she told me, she got all dressed up with all her friends from the seniors, and they got to experience the senior prom together. So it was a really cool event. So seniors, you got something to do here as well. And then finish the year off with a nice Christmas parade, big Christmas tree. I want to say it's like 40 or 50 feet high. There was like a snow machine that went, the high school band's playing, there was a jumper, there's music. It's just a great event. And like I said, when it comes to community events, that's where DeSoto really excels. Another really unique thing about the city of DeSoto is that it has its own golf course. Now, the Throntree golf course was built in 1983, and it was rated one of the toughest courses in the Dallas-Fort Worth area by the Dallas Business Journal. Now, this 18-hole golf course is available to all ages. They even have lessons for kids as well, so I think that's really unique. Some of the new additions here in DeSoto would be the Chick-fil-A and the Starbucks that were both built right off of Beltline here in 2024. And another thing that people are really excited about is the building of the Aquatic and Recreation Center here in DeSoto. I can't wait to take my family here when it's built. Now, this center is going to have a community hub. It's going to have its own lounge and gaming area. There's going to be a leisure pool and a competition pool. Not to mention there's basketball courts with an indoor track because y'all know it gets hot out here, fitness center, and a turf zone. This place is going to be really unique and a great addition to the city of DeSoto. So like I said earlier, DeSoto isn't a huge city. It has a population of a little over 55,000 with a median household income of 81,000 and a median home sold price of about 375,000. Okay, so we talked about the city and thank you for sticking around. I promised you I had a special tour for you. So come with me, let's take a quick look inside and see what a DeSoto home has to offer. Well, hey, that's it for today's video. If you're thinking about buying or selling here in DeSoto or anywhere in the Dallas area, please don't hesitate to reach out to me and my team. We'd love to help you find your dream home. My name is Brandon Small. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.